idea. Let me urinate on top of you. Here's a great idea. Let me defecate on top of you. What's wrong with you people? We're making protein pancakes, y'all. Usually I like the one that's chocolate chip. I didn't see that one. I feel like this one's kind of nasty, so I like to add my own stuff to kind of make it a little bit better. And then because I didn't have no chocolate chip, I had this in the fridge for a minute. I'm just gonna break up a little bit of chunks I like to enjoy my breakfast and stuff. Like, I do not like punishment, and I feel like it's kind of nasty. Okay, something's missing. The liquid. The milk. I just wanted to do a little bit of yapping while I do this as well. I'm gonna be making breakfast today, and we're gonna be doing some work out in the house. Also, I want to be talking about some stuff that I could have done without. I could have lived without. Starting with the 14 tattoos that I have.
What?
14? You're 27. You have 14 tattoos. Why? Listen, great question. I don't know. I got my first tattoo when I was 15. Mind you, I was being bad all by myself, right? My mom, she flew out and I decided, let's go do some stuff. So yeah, I'm like, mom's not here.
Woohoo!
Nobody's here to supervise me. I'm 15. Perfect time to act bad. This perfect time to just do. Perfect time to just do whatever. And I think I got my tongue piercing around that time too. Obviously, I don't have it in now, right? Like, piercing is one of them you could actually get rid of. Tattoos, y'all. I know y'all can't, you'll be like, 14 tattoos, I don't see it. The places I put it, it's crazy. Well, I'm supposed to tell my husband. I'm supposed to tell my husband, babe, listen, I was just in a rebellious stage and, you know, this is what we're working with. 15, tatted up, you know. I got my name, like who tattoos their name? Like you don't know your name? I got my name, I was like Kayla. And after that, I think I was just starting to feel, mind you, I'm smoking too and I'm doing all the things that a 15-year-old shouldn't be doing, right? Except sex, I wasn't having sex yet. But I'm just doing whatever, you know, one of the cool kids or whatever. Stupid, silly. And then I feel like after that, I just started like craving tattoos, like, yeah. I feel like after, cause you know how people be like, once you start it once, like you never wanna stop? I feel like that. Hold on now. I usually do the banana first. I never actually use this whisk to do the pancakes. Yeah, after that, you know how they be like, oh yeah, once you get a tattoo, like you're always gonna want more. I feel like that was the case a little bit. And then also not so much, because I remember I had a bunch of stretch marks because I was doing something that got me the stretch marks. And then it was looking bad, y'all. I'm like, no, baby, I'm too young to be looking like this. I gotta cover it up. So at the time, I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I could just cover it up and just. But y'all, tell me why now I'm shouting. Tell me why now that I'm older, the stretch marks, they fade away. So now it's just like, you're looking at a bunch of tattoos. Like, now it's like, why did you get those? I don't know, baby, I don't know. Let me put up some, some chocolate bits up in there. So I had my piercing. I got my tongue pierced like twice. I had the snake eye, I had the regular piercing. I had my navel pierced. I had hair pierced. Have mercy on the Lord. But what was the reason, child? What was the reason? I had all types of piercing out, but the Lord convicted me the other day when I went back to Him to take them out. So, I took out the lip one ages ago. Mind you, I just posted my testimony the other day, and I was trying to keep this a secret, right? Tell me why the Lord had me tell y'all. Mind you, whoever knew me new. But it's just like I didn't want to resurrect the information to new people that are just now seeing me. That I used to talk to girls. It's like, not that I'm ashamed because I don't care. This was my life. I can do what I want. But it's just like I didn't want nobody to ask me about that because I don't have nothing to say. Because you know how they can be like, oh, it's a phase. I don't know if it was a phase, but I know for sure now that I definitely don't like girls. So maybe it was a phase. So I really don't comment. But the other day when I was crying out to God and I was singing, I was typing a message on it and then it just typed. I was like, okay, you want me to tell them? Cool. I guess I'll tell them I used to talk to girls before I talked to boys. I guess. I started smoking when I was 14. My brother introduced me to smoking. I started smoking cigarettes first. He was smoking that crazy name. I started hanging with some boys around my block. And that's how I got introduced to the trees. Started smoking that, and then I don't think I ever came off of it. The other day, you know what, y'all? I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, I've never been sober. Like, I kid you not, when I thought back to myself, I have never been sober. Even in the shower, even when I was working out, even when I was at work. I've never been sober. Because you know how they introduced that little vape pen thingy? You know, you had the opportunity to get the trees juice in it. I had that. So it was just like, never have I ever been sober. And I was like, that's actually crazy. It actually slows your brain down. People think, oh, it's good for me. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. Whatever makes you wake up in the morning, cool. Trees are not good for you. That's why sometimes you're slow, you can't remember things, you're very forgetful, you're very angry. You act out of character sometimes because it got you feeling, you know, really, really there. Oh my gosh, she's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. I could have done without sex. It's very much overrated. I don't know why I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. It's very overrated. I've been abstaining for 4 years. And it's just like, I feel fine. I feel fine. Like, I'm not feeling like, oh my gosh, I need that. Ah! That's how y'all think sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do what else. I don't know how I start watching porn. I'm trying to think. But it's like, that also alters the mind. Just like the trees do. I don't know why we convince ourselves like, oh no, it's good for us. I'm talking about the trees, and then the corn are like, da 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 da. We even introduce it into marriages, which is very not of God. You're like, oh, let's spice things up. And that's the thing with us, right? You start off with one thing, and then you get so used to that thing, you'll be like, you know what? I want something else. And I want something else. I want something else. Because obviously your flesh is going to be like, nah, I'm bored of that now. I'm tired of that now. We always do this. Can we just do this time? Can we change it up? Can we switch up? And you end up engaging in certain stuff that we should have no business in engaging in. Right? I'm sure y'all know how to do pancakes. That's all I'm going to zoom in. If you don't know how to flip a pancake, let me talk to your mom, because that's crazy. And we start engaging in extra stuff that we have no business engaging in. I'm talking about sex right now, right? I can't believe you're eating butt. Not off of judging the Sundays, just off of why? Like I don't know why clearly, but it's just that we're not seeing how much we allow ourselves to be so full of lust. Where we're just doing anything at this point because it's like obviously you're tired of the missionary, you're tired of this, you're tired of that. You're doing this, you're doing that. You'd be like, okay, let's try this next. Oh, here's a great idea. Let me urinate on top of you. Here's a great idea. Let me defecate on top of you. What's wrong with you people? Have we? Let me stop, y'all. It's not to bring shame or nothing like that, but I'm saying I could have literally done without sex. And I'm saying corn, it brings you to a state of overly lusting where you just start doing anything at this point. And I'll tell somebody, if you open corn right now, y'all, the first thing they try to introduce to you is family on top of it. It's like, is everything okay? I'm like, why is this being pushed to the mass. You probably go, I have to go into page 1062 to find a normal video. What? But yeah, that's another thing I could have done without. Basically done. But obviously I'm just yapping. I'm gonna make, this is gonna be 2 videos because I was supposed to work out and then I was supposed to eat this and then work out for y'all. When I get to yapping, that's just how it is. Okay. That's just how it is. So, yeah, those are some stuff I could have done without. The trees, the trees, the corn, the sex, the tattoos, and the piercing. Could have done without all of those. I could have elaborated a little bit more, but just gonna make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Did I already say comment? Comment and let me know what y'all want to talk about because I might do a topic right now. As y'all can see, God is blessing me. You hear me? So comment some stuff that y'all want me to talk about, that y'all want to do. I'm gonna be posting 2 videos today because I still have to go work out for y'all, obviously, but I don't want this one to be too long, so. And I hope I didn't talk in circles like I usually do. Probably did, but hey, thanks for watching.